Oh, that was so awesome. I just ate that shit. It's not answering a fucking Harry Potter question. You can go fuck yourself. No! Is it just Dumbledore? I think it's Hagrid or Dumbledore. I'm gonna have to use my freaking 50-50 and hope to God they get rid of one of them. They don't get rid of one! It's fucking Hagrid. Anybody else coming up there? Oh boy, give me this ace. Ace! Huge! Two-sided cause we're stupid, and we don't know what we're doing. We just want to lose it, cause we keep picking T-side. We pick T-side for some reason. We pick T-side. But just keep picking T-side. Oh. Oh, that was so awesome. I just ate that shit. It's not answering a fucking Harry Potter question. You can go fuck yourself. No! Is it just Dumbledore? I think it's Hagrid or Dumbledore. I'm gonna have to use my freaking 50-50 and hope to God they get rid of one of them. They don't get rid of one! It's fucking Hagrid. Anybody else coming up there? Oh boy, give me this ace. Ace! Huge! Two-sided cause we're stupid, and we don't know what we're doing. We just want to lose it, cause we keep picking T-side. We pick T-side for some reason. We pick T-side. But just keep picking T-side. Oh. Oh, that was so awesome. I just ate that shit. It's not answering a fucking Harry Potter question. You can go fuck yourself. No! Is it just Dumbledore? I think it's Hagrid or Dumbledore. I'm gonna have to use my freaking 50-50 and hope to God they get rid of one of them. They don't get rid of one! It's fucking Hagrid. Anybody else coming up there? Oh boy, give me this ace. Ace! Huge! it 'cause we're stupid. And we don't know what we're doing. We just wanna keep losing. Cause we keep picking T-side. We pick T-side for some reason. We pick T-side. But just keep picking T-side. Oh. Literally just sitting here downloading a bunch of shit. Oh, that was so awesome. I just ate that shit. It's not answering a fucking Harry Potter question. You can go fuck yourself. No! Is it just Dumbledore? I think it's Hagrid or Dumbledore. I'm gonna have to use my freaking 50-50 and hope to God they get rid of one of them. They don't get rid of one! Here we go! Welcome on in. We are here. We're going to be doing a fun challenge in Skyrim. If it lets me, Skyrim is acting kind of stupid. Let me see if I can't fix the options because it wouldn't let me in there. I guess, yeah, I want it in window mode. Just because that way I can actually like tab over to the other screen if needed. It just wasn't letting me do that a moment ago because I didn't have that set while it sat there and downloaded 8 billion things. See if it lets me hook a controller up and take control with the controller. Nope, it's gonna make me use mouse and keyboard, I guess. I don't know if I've ever played Skyrim on mouse and keyboard. We're gonna start a new game, obviously, because we want to play on the hardest difficulty. So pretty much it will be permadeath, survival mode. So like you have to eat, drink, sleep, and you do not regen naturally. So that is all huge parts of this. So it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna do very little damage every round too. It's just gonna be we're gonna be up shit's creek, and it's gonna be interesting. We'll see how this plays out. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing anything. Oh, my headphones are off, so I'm not hearing anything. I was like, why ain't I hearing the game? It's a little loud too at the start. Hopefully I can actually get in here and change some of these settings, because right now all my settings are set to default, so the game is kind of loud, but that's fine. We live with that. Okay. Alright, we can finally pause. So let me see. I don't really care about that. I want to go in the controls. Is there any way to switch? I guess you can't play this game on controller because it's not giving me the option. Either that or my cord just isn't working, which is a possibility. Let's give this one a try and see. Okay, controller is now working. All right, huge. Controller's working, so hopefully that fixes that issue. See, settings wise, gameplay should be fine for the most part. Audio, I need it to be a little bit lower. Because right now I think it's just a bit loud. I mean, Skyrim isn't necessarily the loudest of games, I would say. Difficulty, we want it on legendary. And boom. All right, there we go. We got it all set up. Now we can sit here and actually grind this out. I feel like this cutscene in Skyrim always takes forever. So my plan is to try to speedrun glitch my way through, and then I might have to look up how to level grind to get to a high enough level, because with it being legendary, you won't deal damage. So I'm going to have to get a lot of health potions, and the wolves on the first little trip over to River Run is going to be bad for me. I might die in that trip trying to get there. So that is kind of what I'm thinking about. Oh, well, also, actually, let me turn. Can I turn subtitles on? I personally don't need them, but like I know, I'll turn them both on. Why not? If general subtitles is just people talking, okay, well, there we go. I don't know what the best character to do this would be as. I know orcs are generally pretty good. I also know that like a nomad, no nomad, whatever the main normal one, a Nord is usually pretty good too. So I'm gonna look into probably picking one of those two. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick one of them. Um, I don't know what else would be good. The elves are all just kind of a little bit weak. They obviously are good in magic, which might be useful because magic is one of the most important things. Outside of that, I don't know if any of the other ones are necessarily that great. I mean, obviously the one's quick. The cat, whatever the hell their name is, I forget. But they are pretty quick, so it could be a good one to pick as well. But I think I'm gonna probably choose between a Nord or an Oak Orc. I feel like those are the two best options for this. They're a little bit tanky, which is kind of what you need because with it being survival, your maximum weight you can carry is usually pretty low too. So that's got to take that into effect. So I think an Orc or a Nord is probably the best pick, but we'll go through. We'll see what I think is. Maybe we'll try a couple different ones too because we're probably gonna die pretty badly. I would almost guess. It's almost a guarantee that this isn't going to go super well. I always forget how long this cutscene is. Like, I thought about speed running this game with, like, no major glitches because I don't know glitches very well. But, like, this opening scene is like 5 minutes. Then once you get here, you got to create your character, nearly get your head chopped off, and then the game really starts. Also, I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get complete every single like faction basically. So obviously the Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, Companions, all that good stuff. I'm gonna try to complete all those just so that I can basically say act. I feel like that's truly beating it if you complete all the guilds and then evidently kill I forget the damn dragon's name at the end. We'll find his name out in a minute. But yeah. I think that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. For also completing the Civil War stuff, so I will have to pick between. I might choose the Stormcloaks. I usually prefer to choose the Stormcloaks. I just feel like it's better overall. I don't like playing as the Imperials to be completely honest. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, my nose is driving me freaking crazy. It like itches. It's annoying. All right. So I think. They're strong and hardened. Orc could be good. I don't think a red guard might not be the worst. I don't want to be an elf. Obviously, quick is good there. Otherwise, I think honestly, I'm just gonna play as a Nord. I think that is the best choice to be honest. I guess I'm fine with the initial one. Feel like yeah, I'm gonna skinny as hell now. We want him buffed. He's gotta be tough. Um. This complexion's fine. Dirt, don't really need it. Want a scar across my face? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna be tough as hell. We played football before this and everything. Let's see what's a good color. Just make it gold. I don't really care about his face, his eyes or whatever. Hair. Give me that mohawk. Yeah, hell yeah. This is what we're talking about, baby. Facial hair. Can I get like a full blown beard? Is that an option? Yo, hold up. Hair color. You know what? We're gonna go straight gray. Why not? All right, we are done with that. Our character has been assembled. Name. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately. Do do do. A hero doesn't use his power to murder people. All right, buddy. We get it. You're grandstanding. It's fine. It's fine. You're allowed to grandstand, my man. You're allowed to grandstand. It's okay. It's okay. You can grandstand all you want. Bro wants his head rolling, baby. Do. If he was just a little bit more patient, he actually lives. That's the craziest part about this. If bro just had a little bit of patience, he makes it out of this alive. Bruh. Yeah, I find it kind of crazy that they're just super willing to execute a guy they have no clue who I am. They're like, oh man, this guy was coming back home and he stole a horse. Cut his head off! He's done! End him! Basically. It's kind of a crazy start. I'm not gonna lie. It's a crazy start to the game. His head must go rolling. And this dude, he gives a shit about his job because there's a freaking dragon behind him, and he's still gonna chop my head off mid process. He only gets stopped because of the like shaking. Bro is committed to his work. I mean, hey, every hero needs a Deus Ex Machina, and I guess the dragon saving me from my head getting chopped off is okay. I don't know. I don't remember which way he makes me run. Oh yeah, in here. How do you sprint with a control? Okay, all right. I know what button is. Can my vision come back, please? Please, vision, vision. There we go. Okay, it's gonna burst through one of these. Yep, there it is. I was actually so far ahead it almost screwed me up. Halloween. That was his name. Now we YOLO out of here. Honestly, this beginning part is just, oh, I took damage too. It doesn't really matter too much. Doesn't really matter too much if I take damage early on, because regen should be on. Although it is very slow right now. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tactic that lets me glitch through the wall so I can avoid actually having to fight through this first section. Just because this first section is going to be really difficult to not die. So I'm going to do my best to avoid it. If I can't do the speedrun tactic, it'll be whatever. This is like the only glitch in the game I know how to actually get to work consistently. It still takes me like 5 minutes to do. It's not even fast. I mean, technically, it saves you so much time not having to battle all of them that it is technically faster in the grand scheme of things. I forget. I have to choose. I think I have to choose. I think I have to choose this side right now because I can't get in through the other way. So let me. He's got my thing. I'm still shackled, ain't I? Yeah, I'm still binded, so he's got to cut through them for me. Okay. I'm gonna loot some of these things and then I'm gonna try to do the glitch. So hopefully it works. There's nothing in that chest. Okay, we got a helmet, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we got all the armor we need, so let's go ahead and just equip all of that. And equip the weapon. Okay. I don't want to pick up the ball. I forget what button it is to just grab it. Miscellaneous. So basically, how this glitch works is that's not the button. Oh, let me grab this gold because the gold is useful. Okay, here we go. We got it. So you gotta kind of walk up and hit the bowl just right here, and you'll glitch through the wall. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I might have to watch a video because this, even if it's slow, it's oh, it almost killed me. The bowl might finish me off, to be honest. If I die in this first little bit, I'm not gonna necessarily. Ah, come on, bowl. Oh, I almost had it there. I almost glitched through. I don't know where the bowl went though. There it is. I almost had it. I think I have to sprint. I think that is generally part of it as well. I hit the wrong button. I pulled out the damn sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gotta glitch through the wall here. Damn it, I picked up the freaking bowl again. Oh my gosh, I'm not holding the freaking button long enough. Nah, I keep picking up the bowl. If I'm about to die to the bowl, where did the bowl go? I think I glitched the bowl out of the map. There's, I think one more bowl. So if I fail at this one, it's basically GG, and I'm gonna have to move on. Alright, I think I could take one more hit from it. So I'm gonna keep trying. I think I pushed the bowl through, but I didn't go through. Is there any other bowl in here? I mean, this helps so much to avoid having to take on like a bunch of dumb fights, but I lost both bowls, so I think that is GG. I don't think you can use anything else to do it, so I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have to fight pretty smart here to not die. Is basically where I'm at with this. Is I think that's just basically the only option. Um, I guess me pulling that thing didn't really matter. Okay. Um. All right, so this is basically the end of the cutscene. So death here doesn't really matter to me. Man, I really have to get that glitch, or otherwise I'm just screwed. If I can't get the glitch to work, I'm just done for. I mean, I literally got hit one time there, and I just died immediately. This is what makes this really difficult. I just dropped the freaking sword. Where did I drop the sword at though? I put the sword in the chest. Okay. Alright, bull trick again. Hopefully this time it works in my favor. I had it! No! And I lost the freaking bull. Oh no, there it is. It's still here. Oh my god, I almost have it. Alright, that time I fucked up pretty badly. No! No! And I lost the bull, bro. I lost the bull! I picked this one up. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Drop the bull. Grab the bull. Where I dropped the bullet. There it is. Oh, the bull's still here, so we can keep trying. The bull just murdered me, bro. The bull killed my god. I might have to look this up. I can't figure out how to do this again. Oh my gosh. I died to the bowl. That's crazy time right there. Oh man. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong damn button. It's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I died to the freaking bull, which is crazy time. Alright, alright. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. That was almost it. If I fail this time, I'm just gonna have to accept, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to fight my way out of this. And the bull almost killed me again. I don't know if there's a certain part of the wall I need to be aiming for. I just know it's running into this particular wall with the bowl. You glitch your way out of the map, and it glitches out everything, so that then you can just do what you have to do. Come on. Damn it, man. The bull does not want to cooperate. Alright. I kind of want the bull to kill me again, just so I'm not on this low health while trying to take on this fight, so... Come on. Either I need it to work, or it needs to kill me, and then I... Oh, okay, it killed me again. Died to the bull a second time. Unfortunate. Yeah, I can't figure out how to do it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this the normal way, I guess. Not the fun, cool way, just the normal way. I don't know why I freaking immediately went in my inventory there. I feel like I'm just not used. Like, did I not play this last on control? I mean, it's been a while since I've obviously played Skyrim. It's not a game you're playing on an everyday basis. Can I open this? No, he's gotta actually do it. Oh no, it does open to me. Hell yeah. Alright, buddy, move. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so taking on this fight, I'm gonna have to... I don't know, man. I literally got one shot at last time, so... We're gonna have to take like 3 fights to get out of here. Plus, then the wolves outside is gonna be bad. Wait, look how little damage you do. And they both just go straight for me. I need to stop shifting. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I need them both on Hajar. Hajar? What is his fucking name? Hajar's an F1 driver. We're just gonna sit here and keep whacking away at this guy. Alright, we got one. Alright, I just can't let her turn on me. If she turns and attacks me, I'm in trouble, baby. But this is a good way to get one-handed. We're gonna probably need a companion with us then to beat this, because I wouldn't have been able to do that by myself. I think the shield could be useful, but it does... I mean, this one doesn't... Okay, I just took everything off her body. Oops. Nothing that great there. Nothing too great here. Actually, this axe does more damage, so... Does it do more? It weighs a lot more. The mace actually does the most damage, but it weighs a ton. I can use the gauntlets and the shield, though. The shield will be wildly important, because getting good blocking is going to be important in this. So, I will take a shield all day, every day, baby. So, we're definitely going to need our... we're going to need our companion to take a lot of these fights, so... I need him to kind of stay close to me. There's Stormcloaks in here. Okay. No. No, don't bow him down. Please take the fight. Please. Yeah. Get them both on you. And then I beat him from behind. Oh no, is he down? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I thought he was down. I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Why is my character just moonwalking backwards? Don't do that. Oh no, he's down. Okay, you got back up. We're fine. We're fine. Low stamina. Am I using like a heavy attack? Is that why? Whew. Okay. So it does seem like alright, we gotta retrieve potions from the barrel, which will probably be pretty good for me to begin with, because again, once we get survival on, I won't be able to regen naturally. So I will have to actually generally live off of a lot of the healing products. Also, like your carrying weight goes way down, which kind of sucks. Because we're going to need probably food and stuff just because of that. So we'll have to be careful on like our armor. So we'll probably want to be a lightweight armor guy, to be completely honest, but you know. Alrighty. I think we got at least one more fight in us, so yeah. Beat the crap out of the Stormcloak. Beat the crap out of the Stormcloak. It's so much easier when you have somebody else for them to be distracted on. To be honest, like when they are not paying a single second of attention to you, it makes life so much nicer. Man, none of these guys carry money. I think that book is pretty useful, but I don't have any. I don't have any lock pits, but there should be some here. Yeah. Okay. We leveled up. I think I want to increase my health as much as humanly possible. I think that's going to be the initial goal here. Oh, okay. So we have 4 lockpicks. So hopefully we don't. Boom. All right. We didn't even break one. That's huge. Okay. We'll take the spell book to get the spells is pretty good. This stuff sells pretty well, so we'll take his armor. Okay. Let's go ahead and learn the spell though. Okay. All right. I guess we can continue forward. I don't think I don't think it's much of a matter for me to wait for them. I mean, there's gold in there, but I'm not going to bother wasting my time trying to unlock that lock to get to it. I just don't see it being that worthwhile. There's gold in these bodies, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of crazy. Not just the skeleton. There's gold in the skeleton body. Bro, the skeletons are storing gold in their skeletons. Oh my god, bro. What in the world? Okay. Alright, so there'll be one more fight up here. These ones will have archers, so I can be very careful. Alright, I need you to hear so you can distract. Okay. This is such a dumb way to play the game. I actually did get hit though. I did get hit here. Okay. Oh, the archers might be what's shooting me. I swung on the wrong guy. We do so little damage. This is insane. And I am just getting shot from behind so much. I gotta be careful about my health. Okay, can one of us go attack the freaking archers? Yeah. You attack the archers, I'll help. We're gonna want to be good at archery too. Oh, easy enough. Well, I accidentally killed my guy. Oh, shit. Bro is committed to shooting me. I don't know, dude. This heals a couple. We're just gonna have to use a couple of the minor. Alright. Well, he got sidetracked, so that works. Bro got pulled off to attack the other guy. I mean, I accidentally just keep taking everybody's inventory. I don't want everybody's inventory. But I will take the bow. I don't know if the fire is the best thing to have in the second hand, but I'm going to keep it for now. Because if I can get my destruction up, there's going to be some good destruction spells later. So I think it is worth just doing as a whole. So that's what I'm thinking of right now. Because we're going to have to try to keep as much range. So we have to either get good with destruction or archery first. And then it gives us a chance because we just have to maintain a distance. Because we're not going to win a lot of up close fights, I don't think. Personally, this is the bear room. I'm just going to run past the bear. The bear, oh no, this is the giant freaking, the spider room. Shit. Oh my gosh. I don't know how actually difficult they are to fight. Where's my weapons? Put the arrows on my back. Now let's try the longbow. That is actually pretty effective, to be honest. I do think, actually, the bow is pretty powerful, so this might be the way to go. Feels like it's doing a ton of damage, so we're gonna be an A plus archer. Actually, it does very little to that one. I mean, it did okay. It's doing alright. I'm not gonna have enough arrows to use all of these. I think actually he honestly did the most damage there. So, like, I don't think I did that much, to be honest, but we'll favorite it. And we'll favorite the mace so I could just easily grab it. Can I grab my arrows out of their skulls? You used to be able to do that, but I guess not now. Oh well, we move. I think it wanted me to go this way. So with the bear, I'm just running past it. I ain't fighting that bear. You cannot pay me to fight that bear. There's the bear. We're just gonna, ignore me. The bear is not worth our time by any means. That bear is just death waiting to happen. So let's go ahead and make our way outside, and then I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick because I'm getting a little bit of a cough. Okay, so this is where we get it difficult. So we must eat, sleep, stay warm. Staying warm is gonna be actually one of the hardest things. Um, but we'll enable it. Permadeath might be a thing, might not be a thing I keep on here just because I feel like it might be impossible for permadeath, I'll be honest. So, but we'll try. Alright. So we gotta be careful, the wolves will fuck us up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna actually keep it permadeath because I thought permadeath was actually part of the thing. There is a challenge that you do all that. I'm not gonna try it right now, but maybe a different time. We'll see. Just because I feel like dying is gonna be like if I make it permadeath, and then I restart every time I die. I'm never completing this. Let's be honest. I can complete it with just being on the hardest difficulty and all the other factors put in. Because I'm pretty sure with survival mode, I think the warrior one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best one. So the wolves here are gonna be our biggest fear. We gotta be very careful with the wolves. We cannot let the wolves kill us because they're gonna be our biggest threats. The wolves get us, we're just kind of done for. We're screwed. So I'm gonna walk too, so I can have some time to some sprint available. Okay, we're getting hungry. I'm feeling peckish. So hunger does affect our stamina. I think sleep. There's the wolves. All right, strategy. I don't think they can follow me in the water. Yeah, I'm good. I think that's the only practical thought process. I'm gonna die a lot. I would rather not die to the wolves. The first thing you have to fight as soon as you get out. I don't know if the sparks or the fire's better. I mean, sparks cost more, and they do the same amount of damage. And the fire does extra damage. So I think we're gonna stick with the fire. I'm just gonna have to work my way up on that as a whole. But definitely running across the river was the smart play. The less having to deal with the wolves, the better. All right, we made our way to Riverwood. Now we can go pillage his dude's house. I will also make my way to the shop to sell some of this random gear because Havar said you could help me. Um, help me escape from prison. Nope, you're exactly right. You should be that shocked. I mean, it's a pretty common thing. I'm pretty sure, right? Or at least it used to be. I guess not necessarily anymore. So I guess it would be folktale. It is funny though that a whole bunch of them just get released. Just becomes a dragon heaven. Yeah, I'll let him know. I was about to actually rob him. But we'll take these. Forging will be a good way to level up a bit too. We'll go into his house. We need food because we're gonna have to eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and rob him of food. Anything it just lets me take, obviously it won't let me take that, so I don't wanna put that away. I'll steal all your cash. Can I read this and give me anything? No. I want to try to read all the books that give you stuff, so I got to be very aware of that. I don't want the freaking plate. Okay. Ah, Hajar made his way here too. Let's go. No, I keep taking the plates. We're feeling fatigued, which affects our magicka. So I don't know. Something affects our health. Maybe it's just that we can't regen naturally. That might be the health effect. While we're here and we're already down a little bit of food, let's just go ahead and eat like one thing of bread. All right, apparently we need to eat more bread. All right, our stamina I think is fully back. I don't think we're feeling hungry anymore. More meat, sure. I'll take the gauntlets, but I can't take the armor there. The boots I think are better than what I'm using, so we'll go ahead and take that. Okay. Can I pick up the arrows, please? Oh, cool. Thank you for the one arrow I was able to pick up, and I'm not going to sit here and try to fight. I don't want anything in there. Okay, that's just everything in there altogether. I took everything out of there. Oh no, I took everything out of there. I guess I got away with it because it's not showing up red. Usually, if you get caught, I guess because she didn't see me take it out of the chest. Does that mean I could just steal this too? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's go hit up the shop and just get rid of all this crap because we don't want any of it. So we'll just go right on over here. Oh shoot, they're not home. Okay. I'm not breaking into their house. All right. Time to go to White Run. I don't. Do we run into more wolves on our way to White Run? We might honestly run into more wolves. So that is ran out of the biggest concern. Just hoping we don't sprint into any wolves. Okay. Feels like my sprint goes in and out. Fatigue. So I think I'm gonna have to sleep at some point. I think that is where that happens. Obviously, I'm still down a little bit of sprint. I forget what affects my overall health. And I think there's something that affects my health. Maybe that's just being a vampire, because vampires obviously, like, if they're outside during the day, they burn, so their health goes up. More fucking wolves. Oh my god. I'm still debating on how I want to take on fights, but wolves are not going to be the key one. I will have to help the companions, though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I care to help this situation here, but these guys will help me with the wolves that are currently chasing me. I forget. Who is this guy? Oh, this is, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This might not be the smartest movie. Oh, okay. I just got one tap there. So, I forget. I'm pretty sure it starts something if I free him. That's kind of why I did that. But I guess it doesn't really matter if I just get absolutely murdered. I'm a little mad the shop wasn't open because I really wanted to sell stuff here because I think I'm gonna run out of possibilities to sell when I get to White Run, to be honest. So the wolves are gonna be the concern. How can I work my way around here without having to worry about the wolves as much? Because that is a problem. Feels like feels like the stamina thing regens so freaking slow. I'm gonna have to get a horse. Do the brotherhood stuff first, just so I have a horse the whole time. Is sounding like the biggest possibility. I still hear the wolves. Can they see me from where I am? Am I gonna get attacked or? Oh shoot! He's right in front of me. Oh my god, bro! And they're not here now. Okay. Oh, there they are. I'm not gonna free him just because I feel like it's kind of worthless. Because yeah, I don't really feel like dying. Man, I guess maybe I'm just joining the Imperials at this rate because I'm doing basically everything they need me to. Am I completely in the wrong area for this? Because I gotta help with the orc. Did I take like the weirdest route humanly possible to Whiterun? None of this looks like the not the orc, the freaking giant. None of this looks like where the there's the giant. How am I cold? Okay, the giant still has health. This is gonna be my tactic for the day. Just stand behind whacking the guys while they have to actually deal with them in front. He attacks them, not me. Game winning strategy. I'm also just leveling up my two-handedness like crazy. Let's go ahead and get more health because who could say no to more health? Oh, that's right. Now because we're in survival, you can only level up in the morning. Shoot, I forget about that. After sleeping, that's when you can level up. Or like as you go to sleep. Whoop, whoop. Must have ran off. We killed them. They did not run off. Ah, I have heard of the companions. Just not my character, apparently. I guess I'll take his arrow. I'm not. You get like a giant stone at least out of that. Anyway, so that gets us the companion storyline started up, which is huge. That way now we can just easily do that. We just got to deal with, basically the Brotherhood and Thieves Guild are both easy to also initiate. So we will initiate both of those as well. When we get a chance to. Obviously, we're just going to play through most of the main story right now to get to that point, and then we'll also have to complete the Civil War. Outside of that, I'm not. I think that's really mainly it. I'm trying to think of if there's another faction you join. I only really remember those three. The Thieves Guild would be the last one to be complete because I'm going. I'm going to. Official business only. I don't think there's. I don't know if I've ever. Bruh, I gave you the money. Let me in. I pay you out, brother. All right. All right. I just really want to get rid of some of this heavy crap that I have in my inventory. So we'll sell that, sell this, and sell the axe. Apparel, we'll sell both of those. She still has money, so we're fine. We'll sell this, sell that, and sell those. And then I don't really need this stuff right now. So we'll go ahead and just sell off all that as well. Yeah, she has one lockpick, so we'll buy the lockpick. Armor wise, anything necessarily that much better than what I'm currently wearing? I mean, steel, but it weighs so freaking much, and I can't afford it anyway. It's expensive as hell. And you have decent weapon I could buy for reasonable. I mean, the 100 bow is apparently better, but I think that's compared to what I'm currently holding on to, so nothing really there. All right, we'll have to hit up the other shop to sell off the rest of our goody goods. And then we'll continue our way to the Joro. Um, we'll probably also want to think about buying food because uh, right now I don't know if this is going to be. I mean, that's not even enough. So we'll have to buy food too. Because like this is the best food we currently have, and we're gonna have to probably basically eat everything else. Okay, we are now full. I just ate like my entire freaking inventory of food, but hey, we're satisfied now. Yeah, at least we're happy right now. We'll just sell out the stuff that doesn't really matter too much. We got our speech up, that's huge. We'll get rid of that as well because I don't need it. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. We're not gonna use the ingredients right now, in my opinion. Just get the wood plates out of my inventory since I accidentally stole them. Please tell me you have lockpicks. I will buy all 6 of your lockpicks, my guy. Potion wise, do you have any healing? I'll buy healing when I can. Thank you for doing business. Alright, so now that we're done with him, we'll go ahead and go over here to the food thing and see if I can't buy food, because that's going to be the next most important thing. We're going to want quite a bit of food. Anything that, like, is pre-cooked. So that will do. He only had one thing of cooked food. It's pretty shit. Any good food here? I mean, just cheese roll is good, but like it's more expensive than the shit that I just got from him. A grilled chicken, I'll take that all day. Any cooked food makes life so much easier. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for cooked food, as much cooked food as I physically get. All right, let's go ahead and continue up here. We are losing quite a bit of magicka though to being tired, so we'll have to possibly rent out a room before we go complete this Jarl mission. Maybe I can sleep in here. And that way I can also level up, because leveling up is going to be rather important, to be completely honest, in this, because right now we are obviously pretty weak. We're going to have to get our health as high as humanly possible, and this chick's going to be mad as hell at me. I was at the dragon attack. Hell yeah. He better want to talk to me personally. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I touched it. As it was chopping my head off. That's just an insane line to say. Yes, I was there as they chopped my head off. I don't know if I have to complete the stuff to be able to take their stuff, because I believe they have food. Maybe not. I lied. There's not look like a ton of food. Uh, long taffy treat. Huh. That's interesting. Anytime I can find food, it's gonna be a perk, especially if it's good food. We need good food badly. Good food is key to good life. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You get lost. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't know what he gave me. Particular talents. Bro doesn't even know what I'm good at. I could have been getting my head chopped off for tax fraud, and he's like, I think you have great talents. Bro is committed to me. Can I take stuff now? Yeah. Is there any good food anywhere here? There's food in this room over here. I don't think apples are really worth it. I mean, potatoes are pretty light in there. So many of them here, might as well, right? These cheese wheels do a decent bit as well, and since they're mostly full. See, this is the problem. None of this is cooked. So it isn't the worst food to try to eat. But given the fact it's not cooked, I would have to like cook it to make it actually really good. I just start, yeah, just start robbing them. Well, this give me. I'm trying to find things that also give me a level up. I just sleep as well now at bedtime. I don't know if that book does give you any level ups. Anything useful in here? I need search barrel, but it's just gonna be sacks of flour. Okay, one of these books has to do something for me, right? One of these books has to give you. Okay, I lied. None of these books are gonna give me anything useful. I'll take the gold. Guess we'll take the cheese roll. Harvest the salmon, but that doesn't do me a ton of good because again, it's not cooked. I don't remember all the book names that actually give you power ups, but okay, that just is a level available. But some of these do give you like if you open up and read certain books that they do give you like some level ups. Now sometimes they're more obvious than others. Sometimes they'll be like level up or like how to rob somebody. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything else worthwhile looting. Here is there's more books again. These the darkness? Is that no. No, it is not. Nope. Uh-uh. I kinda shouldn't even clicked on the cats. No. Finding books that tell me like I feel like it's usually easier. Um Is this? Oh yeah, that updates map too. So that gives me probably something, I would guess. Books are pretty useful in this game if you find ones that actually. This one I thought. I thought the Begging Prince gave me something. Damn. Is this one? Books can be pretty useful, but you have to find the ones that actually give you stuff. And that's the only way they're useful. Otherwise, they are kind of useless. So yeah, if you can find the ones that actually give you stuff that helps, then it comes really nice. But if you can't find those ones, then you're kind of just up shit's creek. And then like this stuff, like I'm pretty sure it would be stealing even if I got in here, which this is master lock, so I'm not gonna open it. Like let's say I try to open this one. Okay, I broke my lock pick. All right, we open this. Oh no, it went. Okay, well that one is. This dagger is not though. Like you can steal our dagger all you want, but not my shield. Um, I don't remember. Here one. This one gives you. Yep, I can tell by the logo on the top. That one was gonna be good book. Lost Legends. I don't know if that does anything. Okay, well it starts a quest, which I don't care. Okay, can't take those. Can't take the axe. Begging Prince does nothing for me. With this one? No. Um, the cake and the diamonds. I really kind of want to attempt to steal because there's no one. Oh, well. They have no clue. No clue. What else? Oh, yeah. All the steel or silver. Don't mind me. I didn't steal any of your boss's stuff. Don't mind me. Okay, this is something else to start a mission. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. So that starts like the worst mission in the game. I probably won't even do it, but if you see them, you might as well collect them. To be honest, and that's basically what I'm doing. I see it, I'm gonna collect it. It don't hurt. Oh, you one of the new servants? Remember, I like my wine in a certain way. Fuck you. Alrighty. I think that's all we're gonna get out of here. We're probably gonna die several times trying to do this mission. I'm not even gonna lie. This mission feels like basically death, but I want to sleep first because I want to get my magic up. I want to also get the thing. So I guess we're gonna go to the end. The end. In. Not end. In. so I can sleep. Because I feel like that's just the best option. It's right here. I also believe you can get food there, which will be nice. The Banter Man. Wait, the apple pie does a lot? Yeah, I'll take that all day. Cooked catfish, please. Thank you. Grilled chicken, hell yeah. Is ham and steak cooked? I don't mind if I do. Okay. Like a rent a room. Alright, so being able to get a room is pretty useful. So we can sleep, get our level up. We'll probably have to do this a few times until we get the first house that we can get. We'll just sleep till morning, I guess. I don't know how long you actually have to sleep to be able to get to be able to use your level up or whatever. But we'll sleep. Here we go. Alright. We want to keep increasing health. Um I guess let's see if we can't use. We need this to deal as much damage as I physically can get it to do. I feel like that's just the best bet. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Because we slept, now we're starving. So we're gonna eat an apple pie for breakfast, and we're still kind of hungry, so we'll eat some of the cheese, or yeah, we'll eat both cheeses. All right, we're satisfied now. Perfecto. We'll see if maybe this girl out here. I mean, it's kind of early, so yeah, they're not gonna be selling. All right, that's fine. Here's a bit chilly. It's gonna be the hardest thing to avoid is not freezing to death on some of these missions because some of them are freaking in the mountain. I might, honest to God, freeze to death. It might be unavoidable. Freezing might just happen. Do do do. Especially since we think it's cold and we're in Whiterun right now. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Yeah, they're not even asleep. Where are they? Little cats we're supposed to trade with aren't here. Because this first mission's up there, I believe. And it's gonna be freezing. Also, we're gonna have to fight our way through a lot, so I might just run past a lot. Because it kind of comes unworthwhile. Actually, I don't know. Can I even fast travel? Is it like, am I gonna have to just use horses everywhere? Uh, I can't fast travel because it's in survival mode. Oh no! I'm gonna have to use 1,000 coins as soon as I can to get a horse. That's just the only option. Am I being attacked? Oh my god. Skeever. That's not good when a skeever's doing damage to me. It's a random body here. What the hell? Yeah, that's right. I don't think it really matters if I go do that anytime soon. I'm a little bit concerned I'm going to freeze to death trying to get up here, though. I'm a bit concerned about that. Because it is going to be pretty cold. I mean, you can't fast travel, which is super annoying. So I'm probably going to try to quick save when I get up here. I think that's just the option is quick saving as I get closer to the top here. I wouldn't normally try to actually attach myself to that. No, no. I'm bro. The lack of regen ability right now is kind of concerning me. Because, like, I don't think you regen naturally, so I'm gonna. Oh, I'm chilly, bro. Pretty sure that starts killing me. Pretty sure if I don't get to, like, a warm enough area. Can I even get up here without dying? Is this gonna be possible? Like, let's see how much my health decreases. Oh, it's decreasing kind of quick. Oh, no. I don't know if I can even do this without freezing to death. With it being on survival mode. Let's make a quick save here just to be safe. Because I can't full sprint. We're almost to it right now. I'm pretty sure this is only the first of two things. And there's going to be bandits here, which is the biggest issue. I think I'm just going to YOLO past the bandits to the best of my ability. Because once I get inside, I can my health will come back. So I think YOLOing past the bandits that exist here is probably your best choice. Because then I can just try my best inside. Oh my gosh, does so much damage. I also don't know if these ones follow me in. I don't know if they follow me in here, but I'm going to try. Oh, I need to warm up. This is probably going to be pretty bad. I'm not sure how I'm doing this. Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, obviously I can block and stuff, but that would be the only option I could see really being good. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Do I just try to archery then? I mean, I missed. They avoided the arrow. Oh no. I hit that one. I hit that one. I hit that one. It does no damage. Okay, we got the one bandit. Woo! I got really nervous there because I started losing. Okay. That's apparently better. We'll take all of her arrows. Let's go ahead and just pop these on. I don't know what's better to hold. If it will be better to have like I'm gonna have to like set a lot of favorites. Cause I'm gonna have to be able to heal throughout fights as well, I think. I think that's just honestly gonna be a must. But I also need to be able to heal as much as I can as well. Because healing is gonna become probably one of the most important parts of this. Let's get warmed up here while we lockpick this. Oh, okay. That was a huge win though. We got our lock picking up and we can we leveled up, so can I sleep here? If I think even sleeping for like 1 hour gets yeah. Okay, perfect. We're gonna keep just doing health because I feel like that is the need. We can't use this here, but I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna use one-handed weaponry the entire time, so I feel like that's just the best one to go for overall. But I do need to. I need to think of how I want to do this here. I need that to be favorited. How do I open the favorited list anyhow? Okay, I got it. Okay, so we want this favorited, and we want flames favorited because that's the only two I'll use. Of my magic I currently have, those are just gonna be the options. Just because it's probably the best two options. If I get into a spot where, like, I mean, the problem is you take damage blocking, so I just don't know how useful. I mean, it felt like if I was when I was strafing him better, it was just better. But like when I got attacked by her speed of attack was just too strong for me. I couldn't quite keep up without just taking a ton of damage. But I currently don't have any healing potions, so this will probably make this quite a bit more difficult, to be completely honest. Okay, there's our guy right here. What's the button for favorites? Okay. Let's switch it to flame for now. Oh, wait, he dies anyway, so there's no point. He's going to fail here and get absolutely shredded, so there's no point in attacking him. Oh, he didn't even die. Okay, come on, die. Boom. Huge. Okay. You have anything useful on you? His steel mace does more damage, so I'm gonna take the mace. I'm gonna unfavorite it. I'm gonna favor that one. Okay, so it's snake. Yeah, I believe it's in this pattern, and then whale. Yes, sir. That should work. Huge. Okay. There's more stuff I can loot over here. I think there will be skeeters to attack me soon. Yeah, we'll just take everything out of there. Healing potion, that's huge. Book of Thieving gives us pickpocketing level up, so that's important. Do do do. I'm gonna get a rock, whatever. They might actually kill me. Holy shit, they are fucking me up. Oh my god, bro. We're back here. I think I'm gonna call it with Skyrim there, but we'll play a game or two like CS or something. You know, maybe Valorant will work today. I'll give it a try before I switch the title over. We'll see. Valorant's very hit or miss with this. It would launch, but it wouldn't play, which was annoying. So we'll give it a try today, see if it launches, see if it plays, because that becomes the most important aspect right now. Do do do. Okay, Val, are you gonna launch? Are you gonna work? If it launches and works, we'll then go ahead and just change our title over to it. What do you mean Q dodging? Okay, I don't get what that means. It keeps doing this. Well, we'll give it a second and see if it works, and then if not, I'm just gonna switch to CS. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. I mean, it's not like it's okay. After receiving an automatic review of your gameplay, we discovered that your account has been flagged for Q dodging. This behavior negatively impacts the combat armor, outline, and whatever. We understand the need to Q dodge sometimes. However, too much Q dodging is pain for the other players. Further, Q dodging will be a period of time. Teamwork and respectful by team wins together. I don't know. I don't know what this is. haven't done this literally at all. Like, I don't. Like, is there. I mean, it just keeps freezing every time I do anything. I don't know. Valorant just doesn't want to work. Like, Chrome's using. I mean, nothing's really. I mean, my CPU's not that high, and memory's not that high. Performance wise, everything looks fine. Let me try queuing up for something different, maybe. Okay. I don't think that matters because it still just keeps freezing. Might have to uninstall, I guess, reinstall this because it's just, I don't know. Let's try Swift Play and see if it works. That just keeps freezing. It's my graphics shouldn't be too high. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Can't play Valorant. So CS it is. I'm probably gonna have to relaunch it. I feel like every time I have to do that, it glitches. It's still working. Okay. So let's go ahead and queue up a premiere match and see if we can't get. I really just at this point want the last 2 wins. I'm not even gonna lie. Just get 2 more wins, I'll be happy. Overall. Oh, this is actually, I think, one of the fastest queue ups we've gotten yet. We'll see how this game plays out. Could go well, could go terribly. So my thought with this is given the fact that I feel like it's gonna be hard to get out of my hole that I'm starting this season. My hope is that at the start of next season, I can kind of actually get out of the hole. Uh, uh, we're gonna play Dust. I'm about 90% sure they're gonna have us play Dust. It's fine. We can play Dusk. We can play Dusk. I don't care. Dusk is fine, baby. I suck. Don't shoot is one of my teammates' name. I would rather play Overpass than Dust. Oh, oh! This will be the first Overpass game I play in a hot minute. I'll be down for some Overpass, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to start on T side in an overpass, which I don't think matters too much. Overpass feels like one of the ones you can kind of. I mean, to be fair, at our level, it really doesn't matter either. We just all suck. We just all suck. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It really just doesn't. We're all terrible at this game. But I do like a good overpass game from time to time. So it is nice to finally get an overpass match. Hopefully the other team's not very good and we can perform well. I need 2 more wins this season, and I want to try to get back to like 2K or so that when the new season starts, I can actually truly work towards that 15K if I can. Or at least, I want to like, it's hard when you start I got to perform well at the start of the season to hopefully get higher, because that's going to be the biggest killer for me, is just starting so low when I started actually playing this that it's hard to get out of that basement. And we've just been stuck in this basement the entire time. And climbing back out of it is difficult. But the hope is that we can finally actually do it and we can achieve it and we can get out of this hole that we're stuck in and living in. Alright, so hopefully they're not that great. I feel like a B rush right now would be good. A could work too. We'll see where bomb goes. Alright, it looks like we're all going B. I'm gonna go through I forget, is this called water? I forget what this one's called. Okay. I got deleted. I got absolutely deleted. Bro has it on the 3 burst. Oh my. Oh my. And the other guy's on the other site. Oh boy. I already got one muted. That's fine. That's the biggest issue with this game. I feel like you just can't play with teammates. Especially in these lower lobbies, I've noticed, like, it's a lot worse. I played some of the higher lobbies in the past when we 5Q and stuff. I guess it's my friend, so. But, like, yeah, at least these low lobbies I have to mute basically everybody. This is stupid. I don't know what he is doing here. Why did he buy so much util? He used all $800 on freaking util. And bro's about to save. This feels like he's saving this. He's taking 2 with him. If it didn't take 400 days to get here, he would be in good shape. But he's taken eons to get here, so he has no time. Apparently I didn't shoot him. I thought I shot him, but I guess I didn't shoot the guy I was fighting. It is what it is. We move. We're going to be broke again this round, so I'm going to decal it up. Why not? I don't know. Maybe a B push is worthwhile again. We'll see where these guys go in front of me. If they start going towards A, I'll follow them, because there's no point in going in the opposite direction of them. Okay. Does look like a good old B push. Yo, our one teammate actually went with us. Let's go. That's huge. I couldn't tell if he died or not. There was a death message like shortly after somebody shot in that area. Oh my god, this guy. This guy is frustrating. He's the type of guy who thinks he's playing Team Deathmatch. He really is thinking he's playing Team Deathmatch right now. Alright, well, this overpass round hasn't gone very well. So I can buy an AK this round, but I'm gonna save a little bit of money and I'm just gonna buy a Galil. I feel like this is when we switch it up and we try to push A. I feel like that's the only realistic option. I mean, our one teammate is basically playing Team Deathmatch, so we don't give a shit. But the rest of us, we switch it up when we try to play. I haven't hit a shot yet, which is generally pretty bad. Bro dropped the bomb. Okay. Stop walking into me, bro. Somebody's AK? I'll take this, I guess. I guess I'll take that. I couldn't find the AK laying on the ground, but that's fine. I got 2 kills and I did a total of like what is that, 27 damage? Yeah. That's fine. You know what? I didn't die. I finished off the guys when we got to the site. That's all that matters. We just gotta win like 4 and then that's a must need. Yeah, if one of us goes and pushes B, that's fine. The rest of us should try to push out A. I'm gonna do a sneak around just in case. Nobody sprinted up along. Interesting. Pretty bad gameplay on their part, not to have anybody down here. There's nobody watching along either. Okay, we plant a bomb. I need to get over there like ASAP. Oh no. No way was the time! I had them too. I had them lined up, but I mean, I think they were defusing anyway. I did shoot one of them a few times in the smoke. I did do damage to the guy sitting in the smoke, which kind of unfortunate. If I could have found that AK that my teammate died with, that would have been so much better. We do have 3 kills, despite the fact I'm doing very little damage. I mean, I did about 100 there. I just didn't do much in the first couple of rounds when teammate bought in to give. Oh boy. Okay. I kind of agree with trying to push over to A. I didn't get the opera, which is rather unfortunate, so this is probably death waiting to happen. Okay. The opera isn't on this site. Is there another banana here? Oh, that's unfortunate. I got fucked there. I was hoping, yo, Dingleberry, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Man, I don't know what happened there. I just, I kind of looked down that way when I was walking there and I did see him. So I assumed he wasn't down there, but we did kill the op. Oh, nice, chilling. Glad you're doing good. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't really rushed this in a while, but they are firing it off immediately, which is interesting to me. They're not even here. Bro, these guys in hiding in the thing. These guys in hiding behind shit is pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. These are rats. These are absolute rats. rats. Oh my gosh, my teammate doesn't know how to handle a spray either. Oh, these guys are rats. We're losing this game. Bro missed that many shots on an AFK guy's crazy. Absolutely insane. You heard him. He's in water. Or I don't think it's water. I forget what that's called. Water is back over that way. I think nah, this isn't Squeaky. Squeaky's he's gonna run out of time. You're gonna have to sprint back and try to plant on B. It's not gonna work though. They're definitely gonna be on there now. Yeah, yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, that was never gonna work being that slow. Welcome back, welcome back. How was your day, by the way? Hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you had a good week so far. Yeah, this week feels like it's going by pretty quick for me, so it's usually a good thing. I've been too busy at work, which is a rarity for me, to be completely honest. All right. Well, we're just guaranteed to lose this game pretty badly. I'm doing poor, so it doesn't really matter. It was a good day and hot. Oh yeah, it's today for me started out really weird. My whole team's going this one. I'm gonna. Today started out weird for me. It was in the 80s, but cloudy and windy. But then it got like super hot randomly. It jumped up to like 95 midday, and I was like, "Holy crap!" And it was still windy, but it was hot wind, which is terrible. Mm. What the hell just happened there? Yeah, silly weather. Yeah, it's like it's been pretty nice all week. I mean, a couple days by the end of the day, it does get a little bit warm, but it's usually started out like kind of chilly in the morning, and then about midday it jumps into the 90s just out of nowhere. It's crazy. Yeah, there's an AK right there. Pick up the AK. You can clutch this with an AK. This guy's a rat. He's just hiding in a rat spot. Bro picks up the M4. Okay. How hot has it been like up in like Canada? Has it just been I know with like the World Cup going on right now, all I'm seeing is Europeans complaining about uh how hot it's been here in America. And I'm sure Mexico and Canada for the most part probably hasn't been too much better. I don't know where in Canada they're necessarily at. I would imagine there's probably one in Toronto, Montreal, stuff like that. Maybe on the other side as well. Alright, just get the plant down. Hell yeah. I know it's warm, but I don't know what exactly that would be in Fahrenheit. Let me double check. Holy shit, that is hot. Yeah, so basically 37 is what it got to today. A little bit under 37. So probably like, I don't know, 35 maybe. Something in that range is what it was like in around here about afternoon in Fahrenheit. We are losing poorly. I at least had a good round for a change, so it dealt some damage. Yeah. Because I mean, yeah, they said it was 98 Fahrenheit, which is high. Because I mean, even in like hot parts of America, 98 is high. Uh, for Fahrenheit purposes. Man, this guy keeps buying into Gev like it's useful. Negev is pretty much useless. Let's see if this guy pushes down long again with the op. Be curious if he does. Hopefully, doesn't seem like he did, but we died, so that's not ideal. I don't think they know I'm here, so I'm gonna try to hopefully. Well, now they know. I got the bomb, so I'm just gonna peace out as much as I can and just get this plant down. He died. Think he's coming from this direction. I don't know where the other is though. He killed me, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. He has no time. And he died too, so yeah. I don't think he bought anything. Wow, I only had to shoot the guy one time. I'm doing no damage. I think for my kills I've done a total of like 10 damage. I just do no damage to these guys for these kills. I think I'm gonna go back to the Galil just because I don't have I almost have the same amount of kills as our top frag, but I have 300 damage. I am doing nothing valuable. I mean, I guess I clutched that round up by getting the bomb down and holding long enough. I mean, I guess I'm doing something, but very minimum. I think that guy is just not doing anything in the rounds. He can't just immediately buy an op. The Wukong guy or whatever. That's how I feel like he's playing. That's at least how it feels like. Okay, the guy died over here. Let's see if we can't get a good creep up on him. Nice collat damage right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Pick up a better gun. Damn. I took 3 of them. I don't think it'll be enough, though. Oh, one teammate's sneaking up behind. It's not impossible. Go get the bomb down. Yeah. It's not the ideal place to plant the bomb, but it works. It'll do. Alright, you guys just need to hold. One of them's going to be behind you. We already know that, because there's only one fighting you in front. So there's no point in you both taking this fight. Okay, it works. Oh, wait, he was the last one alive. I didn't realize he was. I actually did damage this time. Let's go. I like doubled my damage in one round. Huge. All you gotta do is get a crazy triple kill. I have the most kills on our team too, and I've done very little damage. Kind of a crazy statistic, but you know, it works. It works in the end. And the guy who evidently killed me did 3 damage. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna work the best because I feel like the Wu-Tang guy is going to at some point push down long again. So if I sit here, I just kind of keep peeking. Okay, he's not down long. He's in a worse spot with an op, which is unfortunate. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. He was down long. He missed such an easy shot on me too. Like if he just hit that shot, I die and it's just nothing else I could do. My teammates push on sight. I will pick up the pace, but right now, okay. Well, whoa, that's crazy. I mean, I guess that's kind of what he's supposed to be watching, but damn, that's crazy. It just got me right there. Didn't expect that peek out on me. Unfortunate. It's fine. You know, we just have to try to win one more. If we can get 4 on T-sided, we're in decent shape. I have a positive KD and I've done 600 damage. Absolute insane mode right now. Maybe this is the time we push we push B here. I think we haven't done a full B push yet in a long time, so we have 2 teammates that are AFK, so it's not ideal. I killed the opper, and obviously nobody else went and got his op because where I killed him at. Does sound like they're pretty pushed up right now on B. I had an AK there, he dies. Oh, I can't believe he lived. Man, this is one of the few times I've done damage to somebody and they lived. Oh no. There's 4 left. We're not winning this, so it'll be hard to win from this. We'll have to take pistol round, or otherwise we're kind of done. What are we doing? Bruh. Oh my. I did 92! Oh. Bruh. Okay, actually, we still have a chance to get 4 here. I can't buy an AK, though, so I'm kind of just stuck with a Galil. I did 92 damage there. Crazy time, man. I'm the only one that's not in the negative on our team, too. It's kind of saddening. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of crazy. Overall, kind of crazy overall. All right, we'll try this again. See if we can't make this work. Okay, he actually won a fight. Good thing we both can't aim. We both absolutely suck there. So it worked in our favor. All right, there's one in bank. Okay, the one in bank just got a kill. Auto sniper! Oh my gosh. If you don't know, an auto sniper is like literally the like you are awful at this game if you're using the auto. I mean, we are all terrible at this game, but oh man, an auto sniper. Didn't expect that. He kills me, I think, either way there, but auto sniper's crazy. I think auto sniper does too much damage. Our other teammate is okay. They are on site. Oh, whoo. I probably could see his head, but damn, this dude just plays bank every time. This is unfortunate. We didn't win this one, so now we have to hope that we might be able to take another one here in a minute. So that is the biggest issue with losing this one. Um. Okay. What are you doing, hiding there? All right. I'm usually a B hole guy, but if none of my teammates go A, I'm gonna have no. I'm usually an A hold on this map, but a lot of times my teammates don't like holding A and they or B, so they just stay on A. But I'm gonna do my best to hold A. Uh, okay. At least 2 push down. Okay, we're good. There's no point in me being aggressive if he's being aggressive. All right, they're on B. Unfortunate that they're all over there. This is going to work super well in our favor since both our guys died. Damn it. You're the last one alive, bro. He's throwing stuff, so I was like, I hope he knows he's the only one left. I took 2 there. Wasn't best overall gameplay because like I could have done more or taken less damage in the great scheme of thing. But I might have honestly just slid my way back. I'm up to the 3rd most damage. I was pretty bad at the beginning of this, to be honest. So this kind of works out in my favor. You know what? We'll use the FAMAS for now. I don't like the FAMAS too much compared to the M4. I prefer the M4 quite a bit more. But we'll use the FAMAS when needed, so we'll just use it right now. Because why not? Okay, orange being AFK is never ideal. Alright, so I'll know which one dies and which way to watch if they come down A way, but it seems like they're probably going to push a B push again. Because they're both pushed way down and neither one's dying. Alright, ooh. Okay. Well, I know which way they're going to push now. So it's just playing this. Okay, my teammate's got 2 of them. The bomb's down there, too. Teammate died, though. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think I shot him, though, so he should be weak. He killed our other teammate, and we got Negev boy. Negev works. You know what? I didn't shoot him, actually. I thought I did. It looked like I hit one bullet there, but whatever. We did get another kill. So, you know, we're staying dead even, which is kind of funny. We're still kind of broke, but we'll just do this for now. Like, I would like to be able to buy, like, a real weapon, but this is fine. So me and one other teammate is even on the team. Everybody else is in the odds. They have one dude who's actually played way better than his rank says he should be. This orange guy's been literally AFK at the start every round. He's kind of costing us quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we did win the pistol round, so it does actually give us a chance, despite the fact we started out pretty poorly. I'm going to sit in this corner and wait until I need to move. I hear shooting, but nobody died yet for either team. Okay. Orange is pretty low, which means he took a bad fight. It looks like we died long. Well, and we're just all going to keep pushing down that way. Yo, go off, gang. There's only one left alive, but he has bombs, so you can push to B pretty easily, I think. He's definitely just pushed to B. We both have kits, but I have the health, so... Huge kill. And hey, now above average. I actually had to do almost all his health. I didn't realize that. I only thought I had like one shot there. But we get the defuse and the kill, which is pretty huge. Technical timeout, I'm gonna... Yes. No longer third. Although everybody but our top guy's kind of bunched up here. But I am the same amount of kills as our top guy, which is funny. Alright, I'm going to sit in this corner until... Okay, this guy's going to sit in that corner. I'm going to sit in this corner until I feel like I have to make a move. Other than both running down long is not the most ideal thing. Okay, we have nobody... Okay. Alright, it does seem like they... So this team does not feel like one of those ones that will play multiple sites. So I feel like whatever site they push is the one you have to play for. None of us could find the freaking bomb. We were all just stumbling around trying to find it. Rats. So we are on fire right now. We've won every round since we've gotten on this side, which is kind of what you got to do after our poor start to the game. So you kind of got to go turn around and win a ton of rounds on the other side to even have a legit chance. So This has worked out pretty well. Sure, I'll take an AK. Why not? Okay, we had nobody run down the normal one, which is concerning. So if they want to make that push, we do have 3 people on this site too, which is never the most ideal thing. Okay, so there is some shooting down long area. Our guy on B died, I think. No, he died. I think he died in tunnel. I think we're fine playing here for now because it seems like they're probably gonna make an A push. Okay, our opera got deleted. So we probably lose this round. No! I missed the headshot! No! I wasn't clutching that. I would have had ace, but eh. Oh boy. Well, we're back in the third in damage after that clutch round of getting 2 kills. And it always sucks. I feel like when I play well, I lose. It's just a given. I play well, and it's just an instant L. Okay, we have 3 guys just... Okay, that guy's got an op running down mid. I guess, no, okay, he's gonna make the push. That's mid, actually, this is long, my bad. Hmm. I need to get to the point where I can... I kind of don't want to be seen at this point. Guy down long died, too. They knew. They knew. Those are 2 bad rounds. I think we're cooked. We are absolutely excellent. Drop my incendiary. We are absolutely cooked. We're fried. I am all the way up to second in damage now. It's still tied for most kills. I don't have anywhere near the amount of assists that guy has. Alright. It's pretty dumb 3 of us are down this way. Didn't buy anything. Alright, that's huge. That's our best player. Taking them out is important. Oh my god, the opper. Oh, it's fine. It's a 3v2, but we are using not the most ideal guns, but they are of an opper that's down long, but we're not gonna watch along very well. Unfortunate. They're gonna get the plan in, I think. Okay. Both of the other teams opping. Bruh, what are we doing? Sometimes the thought process in people is crazy. They should have no clue where this guy is. But they're gonna get the plant down, and now it doesn't really matter if they have no clue where he is. Apparently they know where he is. Or they're just throwing random shit. Okay. Worst case scenario, he kills both of them, and then we don't have to worry about the ops in the next round. He has a kit, so he might be able to do this if this guy's not quick. Nope, right there. Damn. Was not quick enough. I mean, this L is kind of whatever. It happens. I'll try to scout. This is gonna be a bad decision. But hey, if we lose this round, I stay over 500, which is pretty good. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, my ranking right now doesn't really matter. It'll matter next season. Nothing yet. I will say sometimes when they make the push on this side, it's slow. Okay, so they have at least one opper. I missed. That guy just died with an op to a Negev. The guy died with an op to a Negev, bro. What? Oh boy. I've just been maintaining getting kills too, which is kind of funny to me. I don't know what my total damage will be by the end of this, but it feels like all the games that I play pretty well, it's just immediate L. We lose them. Nothing else can happen. Just an instant L. Okay, they're on the other side. Bro's negeving it up right now. Or stop walking in front. Okay, we killed him. Oh, there's two. I didn't realize there was two. I missed? I missed? Oh, I missed. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, that's insane that I missed that. We were losing anyway, but like, damn. Ah, did I get my drop from that? Hell yeah, hopefully. I mean, I did finish second on our team. I feel bad for this guy. This guy did so much just to lose. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna go bathroom and then we'll hop into our next game. Hell yeah, I'll take a case all day. And I'm sure I'll take the skin. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we'll hop into the game. Alrighty. We are back in action. Unfortunately, that game didn't go super well for us. It's fine. It happens. So hopefully we get a good second game in here. Hopefully this one goes a lot better. Hopefully we don't die. I can't believe I missed that op shot. That is crazy. I missed. Oh, that's why I'm terrible. That's why I'm such a low rating. And getting wins at this level is so hard because your teammates are generally pretty bad. So I feel like it is just impossible as a whole, which is fine. It happens. It happens. You know, we move on and we grow from it. Hopefully we get our quick match in. I would like if we play on like Inferno. I mean Mirage isn't the worst. It's just you play Dust and Mirage at this low level so much. I don't want to play Mirage or Dust. At the end of the day, I just don't because we play it way too often. But if that's the only option, I guess that will be just what we do. Um, it is taking a little bit longer to get a match now than it did earlier. Is any of the World Cup games going on right now? I think Mexico is or Canada is playing right now. Canada's up 6-0 on Qatar. Oh man, I thought Qatar would be somewhat better, I guess, as a whole this year. But I mean, they drew their first game. Who did they play in the first one? They did drew it. So like, I feel like Canada is just guaranteed to. Yeah, they drew with Switzerland. So I guess Canada is just gonna win this because they drew their first game too. They're gonna win this one. And I mean, to be fair, Quadar tied Switzerland, so like I feel like the Swiss aren't gonna evidently beat them. Wow, we got a guy who didn't accept that game. That sucks. I hate when people do that. But 6-0 is crazy time. They are going nuts. Somebody needs to tell them to calm down. At 9 o'clock is when Mexico plays. That one could be a good game. Mexico versus South Korea. Pretty solid matchup overall. Nothing too crazy though, I wouldn't think. Um, that sucks that this guy didn't accept because now we're gonna afraid to sit here and wait forever. Premiere on Nuke. Nuke wouldn't be a map I would be too against playing either. To be completely honest, I would play Nuke. I'd play Nuke, Inferno, Mirage. I don't want to play Dust. I don't want to play Ancient. No, wait, is it Ancient that I prefer Ancient, not Inferno. Inferno sucks. Anubis, I would play Anubis. Anubis isn't great, but Anubis isn't terrible. I would play those ones in general sense, but yeah, I don't really want to play Ancient and not Ancient. Yeah, Inferno and Dust. Those are the two maps I want to play. You play Dust so often in these lower ranks just because it's the popular map, I would say. And you play Mirage quite a bit too, but Mirage is at least the better map in my opinion of the two. It feels like Mirage you can kind of play either side and have a chance. I feel like Dust is just so CT sided. You have to win CT. Oh, thank God they actually accept that. I was about to say this is getting crazy. Um, so we'll see what they two maps they ban. Their best maps is kind of all over the place. Which, when you're talking about these guys down here at the bottom, best map don't matter. When you play like the better people, okay, they banned two of the maps I want to play. So let's just ban these three, and hope that we get one of the. They might not choose Mirage because that's our best map by a mile, but I'm fine with Nuke. I'm fine with Nuke. I don't really want to play another overpass game. Definitely don't want to play Dust or Inferno. So I'm fine with Nuke or Mirage. Either one works for me. And then, yeah, we'll evidently, we'll play CT sided on which one. So Mirage. That's fine. I don't think I played a Mirage game actually in a hot minute. It is, I do believe, been a little while since I've had a Mirage game. So, this is fine. We play CT on Mirage, and then we kind of just go from there. Hopefully, we play as well as we did last match, or at least maybe better. One of the two. As we played pretty well for, in all honesty, last match. I mean, 75 damage per round, not terrible, especially since I started out really slow and really shit. That dude just run away from me. Bro, we're in warm-up. You're running? Bro is sprinting out of here. Bro saw me and darted. He wanted nothing to do with me. It does look like okay. So the slow guy was in our last match, but that's the only one I recognize. I've noticed that too. Sometimes I start getting the same people in the same matches. The slow guy was not very good. He's the one I killed a bunch, so I'm okay with fighting him. I don't know the other guy, people on their team or anybody on my team as well, so that's fine. We're just throwing our guns around. Okay, so it looks like we're mid doesn't really matter in this early round. It's really just making sure. I mean, I would imagine in a push, right? Okay, well, we're going through mid in a weird way. So I'm the only one truly on A. Whoo! Ah, the headshot got me. So I was sort of standing still while they were moving. I thought I would hit more shots, but I guess not. They hit one headshot that just whoop, my head straight up in the air. Oh my. Okay. So they planted on B. You have no kit. It's a pistol round. Just sprint over there, buddy. Go. Okay. They actually have a chance to clutch this up, but they got to move. He knows where you are. There's no point in sprint. Oh my god. What a clutch! I was criticizing this guy. I'll shut up right now. Woo! All right, these guys play weird. Yeah, I mean they do play. Sometimes it's just something you find out too that a lot of people play super slow. I did 85. Man, if they didn't hit that headshot, I win that fight. I win that fight if they don't hit the headshot. Unfortunate. We'll buy the M4 just to have the gun advantage going into this round. I like to usually try to buy the best gun I physically can to try to always have the best advantage I can. Overall. So hopefully this works out pretty well. I, I feel like looking at Lydia's picture just feels like she's like one of those fake girls that messages you on like Twitter or Instagram being like, go to my cam. That's what they look like to me. Wow, we are terrible. We are both just bad. I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? Oh no. I mean, I killed the one, but it was a bad fight. Neither one of us could hit a shot. Their fault they didn't stop moving. My fault is I just couldn't hit a shot to save my life. I just missed everything. Okay, so this is weird. Oh, there. Um, I bet you, I bet you they're going B, and we're still staying on A, so they probably don't. Yep, they're on B. What are we doing too? We're pushing weird. They both backed out of going to B. The 2v2, one of them's probably low, if I had to guess. So they need to make a move and try to actually win this fight, like ASAP. I think it's basically their best bet. Okay, got the one. Get on bomb, get on bomb, get on bomb. I don't think it's gonna work. Huge. And 2 wins off of clutch ups is huge. Yeah, they do make it a little weird how they push over. I'm gonna do this just because like this might be stupid. We do have a guy buying an actual op too, but this could be stupid. It could work really well in my favor, so might as well give it a try. Right now we are doing decently through damage, although okay, we just sent literally everybody here. And we got one guy mid, nobody at B, so that is not the most ideal thing. So I think they threw something in the apartment, so yeah, I see ahead. I'm so bad with that. I shouldn't fucking buy that gun. I shouldn't buy. I shouldn't buy. I shouldn't buy. But I keep doing it. They are playing super weird though. They are like this is an interesting way to push and play. Like it just kind of I don't know. I am broke, so I'm just gonna save this round. Um, just as a whole overall. Do do do. Okay. Just to try to save a little bit of cash so that I could buy next round. They are playing weird. We actually need somebody to cover B. Okay. Now we got one guy going B, one AFK, and 2 going A. So I guess I will also cover B for the safety of the team. Okay. Maybe not. They killed a guy on A. We should still maintain a guy on B. Bomb is on A, though, actually. What is it? Oh my god, bro. I didn't. That is some crazy spot placement. Oh my god. Almost. Almost. What a clutch. Almost what a clutch. Oh, bro. I didn't expect him just be. Oh, I'm still broke as shit. Well, I guess buy this. Those are two really bad rounds to lose, in my opinion. Just bad rounds in general. But yeah, holy man, we really refuse to play people in B. I'm pretty sure I hear some in apps. I knew I heard somebody in apps. These guys are playing really weird, and my teammates are just not playing the right sites. Is kind of costing us here. If my teammates went and played the sites that we're supposed to play, it wouldn't go too badly. But given the fact that we got people on each site, is nobody on B with me, and they're splitting the sites pretty hard, which makes things a little bit difficult too, to be honest. I got one tap. They do literally one shot. That's crazy. We took one at least. Our guy died pushing. That's bomb. That's a bomb down mid though, bro. Fuck! Oh. What are we doing? Why are we just, bro? This team's playing weird, and my team just, doesn't feel like they're using their brains. Like this guy's basically saving a P9 right now. This is what he's up to. He's out here saving a P9. Crazy work. He didn't even save it. He died. A 91. That's the second time I've done 90 to somebody. Oh, I'm costing myself so much, bro. I'm still freaking broke. Armor Deagle. I just push them. Armor and a Deagle and a dream, baby. Deagle and a dream. What's the worst that could happen? We're all just gonna go to this one site and they're gonna go B. Did he see me sticking out? I crouched before I climbed that fucking ladder, though. Maybe he saw. Maybe I was sticking out. You gotta pull out your pistol there, to be honest, bro. I don't think we win this one either, to be honest. I think this is a fat L. Bro, I can't get out of the basement. Well, you got the fuse off, actually, so it's a chance, but I mean, like I said, I feel like Mirage, especially at this lower rank, is one of the ones that isn't necessarily one-sided like a lot of the other maps are. All right, we gotta use our util, not just me, but as a team as well. I'm 1-7. Oh my god, I got that one kill like in round one. That not late? That's crazy. There's one in Palace though. Got him. I feel like this is a B push though. Oh, got him. Oh, that guy's pissed. Fuck. Let's go! Yes, sir! It don't even matter. I got the fuse off. I didn't know where the bomb was, but he didn't either. Oh boy. And I had a decent round overall. Did a ton of damage. Killed the two up in Palace. So it's why not grenade, because I think I probably did grenade damage to him. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that failed. Okay. Why are there two randomly mid? Two of them are just randomly down mid. What the heck are we doing? Oh. I don't know what this guy's doing too. He's playing weird. Bombs down in apps, and we're just only one person's anywhere near that area. Kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They got it, so they're gonna push back to A. So actually, our teammate sitting on A is probably a good idea as a whole. Yeah, they're definitely gonna push A. I just realized that I've shot so much up the freaking damage leaderboard. He's in our spawn. Nice work. Huge. So getting both those kills are rather huge. Man, I am a broke boy. I think I've died every round. That's why I'm so broke. I'm now second in damage. I was sitting at the bottom a moment ago, and I have clutched up and pulled myself all the way up to second in damage, bro. Clutch time. I have 4 kills, but I've dealt damage. I think all 4 kills I've done all 100 damage to him. Come on, Lydia. Pop that head out. Pop that head out. You want to. You know you want to. I almost lost that fight. They're definitely on B. Why are we all right here? I shot him at least once. I think I shot him at least once. I'm assuming I did. Pretty sure I've had to hit at least one of those bullets right there as slipped it through. Oh my god. 7, what are we doing here? Nice kill, nice kill. I don't... They had B site, and then they decided to push A, which makes little sense to me personally. I don't fully get the decision making on that part, but it's working out in our favor by them doing weird things like this. I feel like they're trying to be smart. Right, you haven't looked at the bomb in forever. Why are we stumbling this far away from the bomb? You know where they're gonna have to come, and we're walking away. I mean, he's probably gonna clutch this up and win it, but this is where it's like, damn, what are we doing? Like, why are we just walking away from the only area you know they're gonna have to be at? Okay, worked out, like I said, but still, never always the ideal thing. I've still died in every round. I've yet to live in a round, so I'm like just living on brokenness right now, bro. Just living on the edge of broke. But you know, it's fine. Um, we are still second on damage on our team with 5 kills. I don't even know if my my damage per round's been very good, but you know, second on damage can't be bothered. Oh my gosh. I'm so inaccurate, it's crazy. Hell yeah, brother! No, I dropped my gun for a Galil. No! I dropped it for a Galil. No! I thought it was an AK. It was just a Galil. I'll swap it for this, I guess. Since I accidentally picked up the Galil like an idiot. No longer second that damage, which, given the fact that I'm 5 and 10, should be the case. But you know what? I was for a while. Ooh, that was a good fire for Palace there. Gonna do the weird push. I don't know if I have time for this, but I do have a kit. He bought the auto, bro. What a loser. Only losers buy the auto. We all know that. You know, this guy's AFK, which is huge. Just what I want to see. The last guy not being here. Let's see, did Canada do any more damage? No, they finished 6-0. You know what's crazy? So I was in the hospital last month, and I got my bill in today, and it cost me $28,000, which is absolutely insane. Now, granted, my insurance covered most of it. I only owe like 900, but like when you start looking at that thing, and you're like, what? Why is a CT scan $6,000, bro? An X-ray was 400, but a CT scan is 6,000. Absolutely crazy. And like I got an ibuprofen, they charged me $3. They give me 2 ibuprofens and they charge $3. Absolutely crazy. But like I don't know, this is a problem with our healthcare in the general sense. I jumped there, so I'm gonna die. What are we doing? Okay, well, we're planning on that site, but for some reason we took this site. I guess we just took both sites. Okay. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Basically a free helmet. Let's get the AK going as well. I'm gonna push up through apps again. I think is probably the play I'm gonna go ahead and do. Just feels like the right move. I'm not gonna lie. Still third in damage, but I have 6 kills. It's kind of stupid. I feel like I'm just doing damage, but I'm not always like I'm just when I get a kill, I do all the damage. Just basically how this is work. This guy's just gonna keep sprinting, giving us away. Okay, we crouch up through car. Okay, let me slip behind you. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. GG. Okay. We did a ton of damage that round too. Woo wee! Tons of damage. All right, I think I'm gonna push down mid this time. Just because like I feel like they're gonna expect the AA push because we did it basically twice. I mean, I guess we kind of pushed in a weird way the other way. Do 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 do. Okay, 7 just left. Unfortunate. Player's been AFK for a while though. To be fair. Plant. The last one's in under. I'm pretty sure. Bang bang, baby! I almost threw that too, by the way. Hey, it worked out still. I might have almost threw, but I didn't. That's all that matters. We're actually gonna win this game, which is crazy. We started out so poorly. It's worked pretty well in our favor. We kind of just started clutching up and winning a couple games in a row, which is pretty huge. Not gonna lie. We'll see if we can maintain this though. That's the most interesting thing. We're gonna be down a player. This team doesn't play very good defensively, in my opinion. Like they kind of just let us run down mid. I feel like they're playing a lot on B. I feel if we push out mid, we can get the ones to try to cross quickly over. And then we just got the few on the one side. I this technical timeout. I don't think this teammate's coming back. They've been AFK for like 6 rounds. Now I think they're done. I think they've called it a night as a whole. So I don't believe they're coming back, but you never know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do overall. But yeah, I think this gives us a good chance here. I mean, their top guy has been pretty good, but our top guy has been honestly just a little bit better, less damage, but less deaths as well. I guess so, like kind of even out there. Otherwise, we've been better than them in almost every category, but our bottom two, which is fine. If your bottom is the worst overall category, and your middle ones are all better, quite a bit better. Like, I mean, I have more damage than their second place, so like that kind of works out well as a whole. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna YOLO it down mid, and then I'm assuming the opper's gonna follow me down that way, and then we can kind of decide which way we're gonna go from there. To be honest, so I think that's probably the best move, best bet, best overall play. Once this technical timeout ends. All right, technical timeout has came to an end. Are we gonna get going? Hell yeah. Alright, it does look like we're doing the mid push, which is probably the smartest way to go because I don't think they know how to handle a mid push, I'm not gonna lie. I almost died there of all people. Crazy. Oh, full blind. I didn't realize they had that there. I didn't see the smoke. Get the plant down. Why not? I don't mind if I do. I would prefer. Okay. I still got blinded there by a lot, which is unfortunate. I did. I didn't hit her. I hit the other guy. I got blinded there so much. Kind of sucked a little bit, but it didn't matter in the end. We still could clutch it up. Yeah, I feel like they don't know how to play a mid push at all. So I feel like mid pushes is just the way to go. That's just how I feel like it's working out in their favor right now. Is just doing mid pushes. Especially like if we have a mid push, like they don't strike me as ones to use any of those type of guns. Maybe they got smart enough. They smoked off cat. I think they smoked off cat. Fuck, that was bad. Fuck, another one behind us, bro. We need to be a little bit quicker though if we're gonna play like this. We're gonna lose this one, but yeah, we just gotta play a tiny bit quicker. I feel like. Nice, nice, nice. We could still win this. It's them versus Lydia. You only have 35 seconds. Probably should. Oh, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. Unfortunate we didn't win that, but almost clutched it. You know what? I don't op that much. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Like, like what could be wrong? Oh my. Okay, 1v2. Huge dubs. Just gotta win one more. Just gotta win one more. That's all we need. One more dub and we got it. Let's buy it better. We're gonna commit to this. We're gonna buy the Deeg. Boop, boop, boom, 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 boom. We do have two ops, so if I could swap to mine. Huh. That's crazy. The angle I got shot up from. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was bad. that was bad. Oh, bad to watch overall, right there. You heard him scoping in. Yeah, you didn't fail it. Yeah. All right, we just have to win one. That's all that matters. Win one. Um, want to just do a straight B push? We haven't done that like all game. Could work in our favor doing just a straight B push. Bro is running for his life. Jesus. Nice. Huge W's. We did that all down a player for most of the time too, which is absolutely crazy. Did 76 damage overall per game, which is pretty good. And we gained a decent bit. I'll play probably one more. I'll say why not. Play one more. It doesn't hurt. Try to get that 25th win. Can we get it to actually complete the season? That has been eluding us this entire time. Oh boy. Okay. But overall been pretty good. Couple pretty good games, I would say as a whole. Easy enough. Got a free game right there. Maybe not. Two people haven't accepted yet, so I guess we're not getting an easy game. Two people are like, I ain't playing. Okay, one, come on, come on, come on. My. Oh my, no exception. Unfortunate. We move though. Bow. Now that we didn't get that match, it's gonna take forever to get another one. Rather unfortunate. Yeah, it is taking forever to get a game. Holy crap. Any day now. CS is like, no game for you. We will take forever to load. It really is. It is really thinking about what it wants to give me here. There we go. We got one like almost immediately, but one person refused to accept it. And now like nobody's accepted this one. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Please. Thank you. We just played Mirage and I don't like Overpass. Those would be the two I would hope to ban, but it's probably gonna be Anubis. Although Mirage is our best map, so technically as a team. So hopefully they ban Mirage for us. They have two guys at 1,000. That's pretty bad. Two guys at 1,000 is pretty bad, to be honest. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Please ban Dust and Mirage. Please don't leave those two as the choice, because I'm picking Mirage over Dust all day. I do not really want to play, thank you. I'll ban Nuke. I would rather play an ancient game, I think, personally. Okay. Well, I guess we're playing Nuke. It's fine. Nuke works. I'm not against the Nuke game, to be honest. Not against it in the slightest. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, bow, wow, wow, wow. Wouldn't ever catch me arguing against the good old Nuke from time to time. Oh wait, we got Agent. They banned Nuke. Huh. That's crazy. I didn't think. I thought they were banning. I didn't even pay attention. Huh. I guess somebody changed their vote at the last minute, maybe. Oh, one dude just got deleted. We are T-sided though, so that's never a great sign. But again, at these lower ranks, it don't matter. We can win in these lower ranks pretty easily. As a whole, just be honest, like because like in general sense, it's just easier to win on T-sided or CC-sided. On most maps, I feel like, but in these lower ranks, it really don't matter. They want to go A site. No, we're all rushing B. One guy decided to go A site. It's the one that pinged it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm so dead here. One of our teammates left immediately. That's great. Okay, we got a kill. Okay. That time to sit. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, well. This is about to be bad. We got a technical timeout because we have a teammate already leaving. Ah, we're back in action. Man, if we have to play this whole game down a teammate, we are screwed. We are deeply screwed if we have to do that. It's not going to work in our favor by any means. Do, 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 do. Interesting enough, didn't have any of these guys in either one of the two games, which is fun. Always fun to get different people from time to time. Playing a man down's not going to resolve well, especially after watching our teammate play there. This might be one, though, if we start getting destroyed, forfeit, and we'll play a different one. That might be just how this ends up rolling out, to be honest. Playing 6 games of CS in a row is crazy. I'm not going to lie. If that's actually true, they played 6 in a row together. Oh, shit, he came back. It's a miracle. I thought for sure we were just forfeiting. I thought the forfeit was in 110%, but they came back. That's fine. It works. Spin the gun in a circle. And he gone again. It's unfortunate. I was not paying attention to Donut by any means, which resulted in a terrible death. Ooh, huge gameplay right there. Good, solid overall kills. Huge. Unfortunate in there. I did somehow shoot that guy despite the fact I was freaking out. Yeah, so this is probably gonna go poorly. We'll buy the Lil. Yeah, I don't think I would mind if he abandoned either. Well, the dude's on the other team. Of course you wouldn't mind. Da 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 da. Bro, what are we doing? You throw a flashbang that's only gonna blind us. Like thought process? I don't know. Wah! I can't buy doing well in this game. Holy. Ancient was my best map for like a little bit there. I feel like if this guy's abandoned and we lose consistently, I would say then we definitely do. But it does look like we'll win this round at least. Let's just do 2v1 clutches. Not impossible. Not impossible by any means, but it's pretty rare. Pretty huge. Huge dub. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, let's just sub because I keep dying every round. Alright, let's try the mid thing again. See if that works this time. It could. It could. It's not impossible. My bad, boys. Fuck, he's back. Well, safety maintains. Fuck, he's opping. Damn it, I didn't think one of them would be opping this early. 3 rounds in, which means he didn't buy like any of them to get the op, I feel like. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Team can still clutch this. I mean, the guy who has been gone this entire time coming back gets the kill immediately, so maybe he's good at the game. Got another one. That's huge. So 2v1. I don't. The opper died, so I don't think these two are opping unless they pick the op up. So it's a 2v1 with no op. Okay. Unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, this is just CT sided. CT side. We have a chance once we get to the or T side of the game. So if we get to the CT side, we have a chance. I don't know if they're really playing many on A. They had 2 down mid, couple on B. Maybe they're not playing like anybody on A. Well, they want a B rush. This is a save round, so B rush is fine. Although I'm the only one that saved. Bro's grenade couldn't land like a half a second quicker. Bro's grenade could have saved me, but it just refused to. Bro, this guy just shot our teammate like twice. He's just chilling behind our teammate. What is he doing? I did 92, bro. I did 92. Couldn't hit a kill shot to save my life. I can do 92 to somebody any day of my life. Man, this is like concerningly broke every round. I've done decent bit of damage though. Bro kept shooting me. Yeah. The Lopez guy just kind of kept shooting our teammates. I think we haven't even attempted an A push, so like it's worth a try. Walk, you freaking dude. Sheesh. This game's gonna go poorly. I can already tell. Like these guys are still trying to take over B when bombs down in A. Like I don't know. Sometimes the thought process just isn't the way it works in these lower lobbies. Okay. I mean, at least these guys are on bikes, so I don't have to worry about them dropping like the N word or something. That's been an issue. Damn, I did hit that guy too. That's sad. Sometimes I wonder how we clutch up all these times. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it starts getting to be quite curious on how it works in our favor. I'm really broke because I just die every round, so I'll buy the glow. I'm 1-6. Last time we did this, I turned it around and we won. So, it's not impossible. I was like 1-7, I think, and then I finished like 9-11, and like second in damage or third in damage, something like that. But I had 75 damage around. That dude keeps shooting our fucking teammates, bro. What? Wah, wah, wah. Bro, why are we in cave? Help your fucking teammates, bro. Do something of value. Oh, sorry, our teammate not being able to kill that guy's kind of crazy. Alright, it's just you guys, and thank you. Huge. It is painful sometimes to watch. Like, I know I'm bad at this game, but sometimes it's like, gosh damn, man. Holy hell. Oh, my. Alright, they don't have an op. I might push down mid. Because they all died that town, so they definitely don't have an op because they haven't won too many in a row, which is pretty good overall. Well, you're actually pulling back in this. Once we got our teammate back, we started kind of clutching it up. I'm just going to sit in a weird spot in mid and hope that they make a push forward. They've been doing that. Oh, the yellow's all in the zone over there with the bomb. Okay. Skibby probably wanted donut. Oh my god, they bought the freaking. They bought the auto sniper. He bought the auto sniper. Only pussies use the auto sniper, bro. I swear. Oh, it's gonna be annoying with that shit too. And I'm fucking broke like always. I buy an AK one round. I think I've died in every round. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We just need one more and we're fine. I'm second in damage all of a sudden. What the hell? Bro, I was struggling. I was second in damage. Team, we need to pick this up ASAP. We need to perform better. I cannot be second in damage right now, bro. I can't wait to get auto sniped the second I walk around this corner. Teammate died with the fucking auto to the auto. What are we doing? Bro, they're just sitting in fucking ratty ass, pushy ass spots, bro. This is so fucking stupid when teams do this. They were losing consistently against CT sided, and now they decided we're gonna play like the biggest rats humanly possible. And his teammates just saving, I guess, for the next minute. I mean, he ain't winning a 1v4, but damn. They're gonna find you, I would imagine. Maybe not. Maybe this works. Maybe it works, you know. Maybe. Bro, I thought he was gonna fail that. Ah, I mean, the auto sniper and the opera still has their guns, so that's unfortunate. I'm a broke boy like always. I'm a broke boy like always. I'm a broke boy like always. Yeah. I don't got a cent to my name. I don't got a dollar to my name. I'm just sitting here with no money in my name. We just got one more, and I think we're fine, to be honest. One more, and I think we're good. Why are we flashing us? Or got deleted. Fuck, I didn't expect the second one to push that quickly in. I thought my teammates were pushing up this way, but they're just sitting still. Can we push something? As a team. As a team. We just need to push something as a team. We're not doing that at all. And he got auto sniped. Oh! And he couldn't hit one bullet on that upper there. And now our last teammate shows up after everybody dies. He's getting auto sniped in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. I guess the auto sniper just walked away. Didn't matter in the end. Am I still a broke boy? I am very much so. I got no money to my name. I'm begging for it, please. I mean, mid is just a guaranteed death, I feel like. Walk. I'm not gonna do it. I should totally do it. Fucking only losers use that damn gun. I swear. Only losers use that gun. And for the fact he's using it, he's a loser guaranteed. Okay. This is winnable. Although, I guess these guys are death. That's fine. Okay, it worked. Huge W's. Getting 4. I mean, we technically have 5, so this could be really big here. I am a broke boy, like always. I'm a broke boy. I'm a broke boy. I'm a broke boy, and I got no cash. I've been broke this entire game, bro. I swear to God, I don't think I've had a penny to my name as I'm 4-11. And somehow I would be bottom on their team in damage, but middle of my team. Oh boy, oh boy. Living my life with $0 to my name. Living my life with no money to my name. Get fucked, auto sniper! L moments. L moments for the auto sniping loser. Bang, bang, bang. That is huge. Gives us a huge chance. The freaking auto sniping loser died. Horrible death. That's all we're talking about. We want them auto snipers to die the worst death possible. They are the worst. Okay. I am usually an A watcher. I could play B if needed. So we'll see how these guys run, and I'll play whichever one I need to play. Not much of a mid guy because I'm not very good with the op or the scout. I need to hit more headshots. That's kind of what the killer is. Okay. So, gonna be the A guy. Hopefully they don't all just push A, because I'm the only one going over here. Sounds like there's at least one in mid. Alright, it sounds like they're on B. This team doesn't strike me as the one that's got a flip site, so I'm just gonna go push over with them. Bomb's over here anyway, so it works. Bro, did I miss all that? GG, GG, easy enough. GG. Huge, though. Winning the pistol round right there is rather important, I'm not going to lie. Given the fact that we, actually did pretty well on the other side, winning pistol round kind of solidifies that we're in a great, great spot. When you lose pistol round, you're kind of in danger, I'm not going to lie. Pistol round becomes a must win. That was a terrible smoke. Absolutely god awful smoke, bro. On my part, that was so bad. Okay, they're all over there again. Bada bang, bada bam, bum, 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 bum. One of them just pushed way up. Bro, I just whiffed. I whiffed. This is pretty much an L, which is fine. We won pistol round, so like it kind of will work a little bit in our favor. Okay. Just not even looking. Ooh, I am dead drop broke. I can't even buy another pistol. Damn, I am now at the bottom. This dude's having like a mental breakdown. He wants to be kicked so bad, he's just breaking down mentally. Well, hopefully I don't push A, because I'm the only one on it, and I only have a starter pistol, and it sounds like one of them's opping. Okay, we have an op. Unfortunate. I might have hit him. Did hit a headshot, so it won't matter that much, but I might have hit him. Oh my. What are you doing? Oh my god, this guy's just trying to get himself kicked. We could win this. This was such a winnable round, and that guy's just playing like a loser. Unfortunate. I did hit that guy, though. I did hit the bullet. Still pretty broke. Being this broke kind of blows because I can't do too much, but yeah. I'll buy a pistol and hope for the best, The 5.7 is better than what I got. Plus I have armor, so could tank maybe a shot or two. They just basically wiped our entire team. I don't have a kit. It's a 5v1. Bruh. It don't matter. I still killed one. And then this guy's such a loser. He's mad over dumb shit, it feels like, and he's just he's such a loser. I'm like, honestly. They should all report AY3 for griefing because that's all he's doing at this point. See, I don't think they're pushing me, so. And they just speed ran planting because I was just being stupid. Ideal. I hope that guy gets banned for just being a total use piece of shit. We had a chance to win this, and he's single-handedly thrown the door out the window just by being a piece of shit. Like, honestly, it's kind of annoying. Now Lopez is the guy that's gone AFK. Oh, this was such a winnable match, and then this guy decided he was gonna be fucking throwing a hissy fit, bro. That is always the worst thing, is when you got a winnable match and one dude decides, I'm gonna be a little bitch baby and I'm gonna throw this all down the drain. Oh, baby. Fucking hate losers like this. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna report this guy for griefing as well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, damn. Couldn't get the third, but I mean, I took two of them. I guess that's what matters. We're guaranteed to lose because the two are useless. You know what? I made my kill death thing look a little bit better. That's all that matters. Bro got shot like 3 times in this game and decided he was just done playing. We could have still won this. As soon as he stopped playing, that's when we started losing. Was not a good game by my part. I mean, I did 69 damage, but that's where we're gonna end off at tonight. I'm done with that. Let's go ahead and see if I can't find a good person to read into.